Happy Friday! Or for those who are watching us on the VOD, happy weekend, I suppose. It'll be up there on Saturday or Sunday. Welcome everybody, one and all, to another 21XX stream. Of course, we are doing another 21XXOVER session. If this is your first time coming in, I'll go ahead and machine gun all the important information so you know who we are and what the heck we're doing and whatever the heck I'm talking about. Tonight we are playing a rousing game of 21XX, the Mega Man X tabletop RPG. 21XX is a tabletop role-playing game. Wow, words. 21XX is a tabletop role-playing game set in the classic and Mega Man X era of video games. Games from the late 80s to early 90s. And of course, tonight we are playing much further beyond the classic and X era in material that expands far beyond the Mega Man mythos, utilizing supplemental material that is part of the 21XX system, and material that you guys may not see necessarily just yet, even as our dedicated and amazing subscribers that playtest this game pretty frequently at patreon.com/controlaltcrit or ko-fi.com/controlaltcrit. If you want to support 21XX and learn all about what it is, what it means to play an awesome Mega Man-inspired original tabletop role-playing game, you can absolutely support us, or you can download the Foundation Guide of 21XX for free at www.21xxrpg.com and experience the game for yourself. You can also check out all of our various streams to learn the ins and outs of how gameplay works, and that's generally the best way to kind of, I think, learn. Personally, I feel, is kind of learning by adapting to the material as you're looking at it. But without further ado, we got a game to go ahead and get started today. We've got some people to introduce, we've got some recaps to do. On my screen, I'm going to do from right to left, so I'm going to start with everyone's favorite Bushido Biker Man.
Sig Zeon! Sorry, I've been playing Gundam. Hi. You probably know who I am by now. If this is your first session, or first episode you're watching, what the hell's wrong with you? There's like 7 or 8 beforehand. But, hi, I'm Cobalt. I am a psychopath in the server, the Met Daddy, the Mechanaloid supporter, and a playtester, as well as someone who Sean is forcing to make a command mission, and by forcing I mean he asks me very nicely, and I say yes.
I don't remember like saying anything forceful in the slightest. I just you'll get the rest of Go Deal Laboratory when you fix this damn door.
Exactly. And my favorite Uma Musume is Elko and Darpasa because she's awesome.
You are entitled to your opinions.
Well, it's better than being a basic bitch and saying gold chip.
I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you for joining,
you know what?
Cobalt.
You know what? I'm the only horsepower hero y'all need tonight, so...
you know what? Fair. Radar alerts. Cool robot master detected.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, let's go ahead and move on. Thank you, Cobalt, for introducing yourself to the pretty purple-haired lady to Barrett's immediate left.
I'm Autumn. I'm the wife. And I'm playing the boobs.
That's all she's playing tonight, apparently.
She's playing the bongos!
Again, Silicon Valley.
We're just supposed to use that, like, in context during the session, or...
It was pretty good.
It's fine. All right, I'm gonna let it.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna be panicking this session.
Her boobs are made entirely out of serotonin.
Damn.
Clank, 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 clank.
Right?
Thick and hurt. Understood. Thank you very much. To our immediate left, in the awesome fur coat, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, this fur coat is warm. It's a little too hot in here right now, though. Hi, I am Ronan. I am playing Over 1 tonight. You may know me from making the character builder and the dice bot that Sigma has taken over.
I'm sure that's not going to be a problem for any of us tonight whatsoever.
Patch notes, removed Herobrine. I mean, Maverick Virus.
Oh, shit.
Perfect. Looking forward to it. Thank you for joining us once again, Ronan, and again the robot master with the most horsepower.
The one who immediately forgot the cool thing she just said.
It's not TV time. It is not TV
I know,
time.
apparently not. But it's wild tornado time, and that's me. Hi guys.
I knew we should have upgraded to Turbo Man.
Whoa!
Turbo
Whoa! No, I will not hear
Okay.
this slander in
Let's
this
see.
chat.
You know what? No. Let's see if I cover your ass this battle.
Speaking of which, do we want to talk about what happened last time?
Yeah, that could be fun.
Do you want to talk about it?
Oh shit! Before we do, happy birthday, Kenji.
Oh yeah, happy birthday!
Sorry. Okay,
Yep.
It was my
we're good.
birthday last week as
Yeah,
well.
happy
I'm
birthday
now old.
to one of our
God,
Control Alt Crit admins. Yeah, sure. Let's do a recap. Cobalt, tell me what happened to your group. What happened to you and Over One? What happened to Barrett and Over One and Lair and Quickman?
Over one. Seriously, now you need me to do a mission statement now. The dungeon is a mimic, my g- Okay, fine. The ruins are a Reaver bot. Fine. This is fine. Ah, God. Okay. So, things were going decent. We ended up in the Kronos Institute. We were dealing with, hey, here are all the missions you can take on. You could go to Quickman's timeline, deal with stuff like that. You can go into the internet, deal with stuff like that. You can go deal with a penguin. Apparently that was an option. Or we could come here. We decided to come to my timeline because apparently it's very important that it's saved. We ended up in this tower. Refractor showed up. I was giving everyone the business, telling folks how things go. Turns out there was a slight issue. The reason why people couldn't send folks to this timeline was the wall was red. The doorway was just red. I ended up poking it. Me and Over One ended up in some weird place. I don't know what the hell happened to Quickman and Lair. Wait, what? Oh, okay. You dealt with.
Yep.
Hanmer. Okay. You dealt. You
That's
dealt
fine.
with some
You got it.
tiny Reaver bots. Okay. Because the player doesn't remember the actual name.
Hirokos.
Hirokos, thank you. I was gonna say Sharkarusus, and I was like, no, those are not it.
No,
But-
they probably would have been in a lot more trouble.
But me and Nova One ended up in this weird place. I'm pretty sure I was hearing dental tools. Saw some guy with a pyramid on his head. I don't know. But we ran into this chick. This person or thing or entity, eldritch abomination. I don't know what the hell it was. But it took the form of two blonde chicks, one who I'm apparently searching for, and one who brings me comfort. Arrow saying she's my new flame. And then some old guy, who apparently is a hint towards my past. I don't know. But apparently, I'm an Arbiter, whatever the hell that is. And it turns out that there are embers of some sort all throughout the timeline, and I guess it's my job to make sure things go right. I don't bloody know. I'm gonna be honest, this whole thing's been really weird. We ended up in what I'm pretty sure is just the seventh circle of hell. I mean, there's fire everywhere. I found out I can put my hands in fire. I messed with instant death lasers. Oh, weird, but
Pretty
we
fun,
ended up
right?
with fun. Yeah, that's a term. I found my arms in a chest. Many questions for that. We ran into Lair and Quickman. Met some fiery Zero copies. Lair decided to hug one because she's incredibly
Uh-oh.
thirsty for him. I don't know. But now we found some giant Reaver bot that fused with the walls. So again, the ruins are a Reaver bot.
Gross.
We'll tell you more when we get. If we survive, we'll tell you more. Kalinka, Rico,
not?
Send some backup, please.
Which is actually not possible, because the last thing you guys, at least as far as Layer and Quickman remember, because they were on comms with Rico before everything went out of control, is that Rico is no longer accessible. Your navigator is missing. So you're on your own at this point. And yes, you basically were face to face initially with a massive creature that, I would say, Quickman, I'd say you're fairly familiar with what a devil looks like, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, I know you haven't really talked about it yet, but I think as this thing begins to start pooling itself into the wall, which that's a new thing, if there's any details you want to let the party know, now might be a really good time.
Right. Okay. What we're about to deal with is what we like to call a devil. Now, you listen to me very carefully here. These guys only have one weak point, and it's their eye. Whenever you see that thing, blast it, blast it, blast it. Now, these guys also like to move around a lot. I mean, like, I wouldn't say on my level, but they like to scoot around a bit. Whenever you see those blobs flying at you, they'll split up and they'll go into little sections. Don't touch those. Just jump, slide, whatever you can, and good luck. Oh, and by the way, if you have any electric type weapons, give them a shot. It just might do something.
So
I
that's
folded my burst spreader.
yeah. There's and that's of course based off the knowledge of what you have of the original devil that you've only experienced. I believe technically both you would have seen at least 2 different marks of devils from your time at this point in time.
Mm-hmm.
So those are fairly fair assertions. As of this point, however, though, while we as out of character can see shenanigans are going on, you do not currently see these things as they have pulled their way into the wall. We are going to start our first boss. Or sorry, not our first. We're going to go ahead and start our boss encounter for this session. So, how do we want to start this off, guys?
Praying to whatever god exists.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what sort of action are you taking for that?
God fucking damn it.
I think that'd be a discipline action.
Yeah, are you trained in discipline, Barrett?
No, I have knowledge weapons.
Oh,
That's about it.
that's unfortunate. All right, guys.
Hey, operator.
Yeah.
I still have my alarm lamp active, I believe. How badly is that going off?
You know what? I have an appropriate. Let's see. These guys have to be within 20 feet for them to go off.
Let me check. I'm checking. 20 feet.
Oh my god, he has them on.
You don't say.
I feel like it's going off.
It goes off
I think
specifically 16 times.
Oh, okay. That's cool. See,
I don't like
told
this.
you, here it comes.
I only count 15 balls, so there's something else creeping around.
Get ready to jump.
All right, who's starting us off?
I say over one should go.
Yeah.
All right. Over one, in a bit of a panic and an attempt to hopefully soak some damage for the party, is going to spend a TP point and transform into the over 6 form.
Hey, I'll make you a little bit bigger and change your number designation. I love the over 6 design.
Over 6 design looks great.
Yeah, with a almost like you just became part of the background, as with a fiery transformation. It's actually kind of interesting. It's almost like you gain like a set of like flamed like taloned wings that like graft along your body and then ignite, and then your new form generates because of it. Very similar to how like the kind of like the phoenix-like design of Rosso. is seen, you kind of get the same thing, and those wings then kind of kind of meld to your shoulder pads. Is pretty cool. But yeah, full round action complete, which means you pass priority.
Yes.
Time to do some things. Initially, you guys could see things somewhat moving within the flame walls. Now you see nothing.
Oh, awesome.
Hey, Barrett.
Hmm.
I'm coming at you first.
Interesting.
18 to hit.
Your timeline, you're the target.
You know what? I don't know if I can actually dodge, so I am going to. You know, I'm going to just take this, I guess.
Oh.
Understandable.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm milestone 1.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. As you are slammed by an attack as a kind of a piece of flaming black sludge slams out of the wall and collides into you, you will take a point of shield energy damage from this attack.
What type of damage is it?
This is going to be gravity impacting damage. Actually, let me specify that. Fire gravity impacting damage in this particular case. So. So.
Okay.
Tink.
Good to know.
As you have been throttled by it, and you watch it move away and go into the wall.
Ow!
I told you to jump!
Oh, I'm sorry. You do it then.
Alright,
This rock
fine.
is pissing me off.
Over 6, 15 to hit. Not that I think it matters for you.
Over 6 cannot react.
Oh,
I
more
forget.
importantly, I almost forgot. Barrett, when you were stuck by this attack, you were pushed 5 feet back, so... let's see. I'll go ahead and roll the damage die here. Over 1, you take... Or, sorry, over 6, you take no damage. As something collides from out of the wall, and then hits you, and then moves into the wall, and knocks you 5 feet back. Let's see... There's Layer. Yeah, let's go for Layer this time.
Oh, okay.
Layer, 13 to hit.
Okay. Give me a sec. This way.
A 9 is unfortunately not coming at you. Quick man, this attack might actually also come after you as well, so go ahead and, if you wish, you can give me an evade on this.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh, you jumped! Oh! Yeah, no!
I said jump.
No, fair enough. Where are you jumping to, if you don't mind me asking?
Damn, why didn't I think to jump?
I told every single one of you.
Quick man did say, where you going?
Nah, let's just jump all the way to the other side of the room.
Like
Right
over
corner.
here? Alright,
Yeah.
Okay, Layer, let me go ahead and roll the d6 plus 6 coming at you. You will be tinked for 1 SC. Wait, you still have shield energy left, correct?
Dude, a 34. Holy lord.
Only taken 3,
Okay.
so I still have.
You have been tinked.
After taken 4.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be funny. I've got a couple more coming at. Quick man, we are not done with you.
We're not?
12 to hit.
Nothing funky with that 24, huh? Okay.
Attacker gets it. You're getting throttled.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, this is technically in your weakness chain.
What do you mean? Why?
It is fire gravity impacting damage.
Oh.
You are going to be taking double the tink of SE on this one.
Yep.
In response, I will charge 1.
Alright. Barrett has gone charge level 1. Yeah, you're right there. I am having too much fun throwing my balls at you.
My sword is out.
Quick man, 12 to hit.
Cannot believe the third. Oh my god!
Not only is it going to hit, that damage die is coming at you at advantage.
I will charge a second time.
Okay. Good to know that you are charging once more. Quick man, you are going to take, another 2 takes of shield energy off
2.
that. Yep.
I can't believe that stellar jump at the start didn't do anything extra fancy.
Did this ball roll by me?
The ball is not immediately in front of you, but it does roll by you. Would you like to do something against it?
I'm going to slash it.
I will allow that. Go ahead and give me, an attack
Wait.
die.
Is this Hydra rules? If I cut it in half, will it just make 2?
No, this is not Hydra rules. The devils have very specific segments.
Okay.
And since this is your first time attacking a devil, while they're segmented like this, you can technically do damage to them, and it will affect the resource pool of the entire resource pool of the devil.
Ooh.
When they come back together, though, then their vulnerable parts are what you have to worry about. So just be aware of that. Okay. You know what? I still technically do have a, I have 1 mob. I can go for it. I still have 1 mob left. Oh, you're adept. Yeah, now let's go. 1d8 plus 2. Your attack will succeed. Roll your damage. 7. Oh wait, that was the wrong sound effect! There we go. That's the one I want. It will be just a tink. As of this point. But as soon as you hit it, it goes back inside of the wall. You have at least seen where it has gone, so, you know, there's that. I will pass priority from here.
If either Quickman or Lair goes, I can react with 1 final
Okay,
charge.
cool.
That'll...
Do it.
Go ahead.
Alright, alright, any of the blobs in sight right now?
You know that one went kind of back and forth between you, but you don't... At this point, you don't see them. They're in the wall. See, that initial roll in the very beginning basically set the tone for how you guys are going to be able to spot them.
Okay. Oh, shit. So I just have to do sensory.
If you can roll high enough, yeah.
My single analytics. This might just screw me over. I don't care.
Hey, if you spot them, you spot them. An 11 does, in fact, beat a 10.
Oh, hell
Quick man, you with a, you know, hey, you're not the fastest robot master for nothing, right? You can tell when somebody's putting the moves on you at this point, and you've been throttled enough times. You know how fast they're moving, and you can see each and every one of them in this wall.
Yeah. Okay.
What's interesting is you are able to detect more than one here, more than one blob here, and more than one blob over here.
I'm going to point to each respective wall.
Yep.
And with 4 words, I will let everybody know where exactly these are. I'll point to the north wall. 5. Point to the west wall. 3. Point to the east wall. 3. And then point to the wall behind us all. 2. Shoot!
I will respond with by burning my final power action to charge a 3rd time.
Oh, charge level 3.
Wow.
If I remember
I don't have
correctly,
a core.
you don't have a core, but that does LE damage to you, my guy.
I'm fine with this.
All right, just figured I'd make sure. Because remember,
Speaking of which-
much like how so carbons can get parts like that, but if a carbon doesn't, they still have to abide technically by human rules. Where if they are dealt core threshold damage, it's instead dealt to life energy. So, yeah, just making sure you are aware of that. In any case, Quickman, you are still the active player.
I'm about to not be because I only have one analytics action and I used all of my mobility. I am passing priority.
I will stab the wall.
You're reacting.
No, I passed.
No.
Yeah.
But passing priority goes to the boss first. Remember? And
Well, then I'm reacting.
Cool. You know what? Since you decided to be cheeky, you can react all you want, as this one's gonna go after Quickman.
I'm actually
12,
mine
so
on-
when
12,
I'm cheeky, it
12
goes
to
after
hit.
cheeky.
You can go ahead and attack in response. I'm fine with it.
My
me?
weapon
Okay.
has core threshold.
Oh, then yeah, you can do the core threshold on your weapon. I apologize. But you can also do the core threshold on yourself. Or the
Why did I do that?
I don't know,
Not doing
maybe you like your weapon, Mr. Graph Buster Gun broke for half the campaign.
Yes, that one I like. The
Yeah.
first spreader, on the other hand, is
All right.
only gonna be me.
Lair, go ahead and roll your damage die. I'm not going to evade it. Cool. Thank you for the tink. Quickman, you can't dodge this.
No.
That should be another... I don't know how much SE you currently have left.
I had 5. Well, like, I had...
You had...
Oh, no,
you
I
have,
had 1, sorry.
You're going to take...
Total.
Yeah, you're gonna take
I have
this...
iframes now, I think.
Yes. No, because you would have them against force.
What do you mean, no?
You would have them against force damage. You wouldn't have them against your weakness. You are going to take the one. You're going to take one tank and go into SE, and then the second, the weakness is going to hit from there, and you're going to take an extra 8 life energy off of that. So you go to 20 LE.
Okay.
That's okay. Lair, I'd like you to stop hitting me, so I'm gonna do a thing on you. You plus 1d6 plus 6. 13. I don't know if you can do anything else other... Well, you probably have... I think you've only used 1 mob action and 2 power.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep in mind you can always use power to jump. That is always an option.
I'm gonna.
Sorry. You're gonna get whacked yet again. Another tink of shield energy. You have, in fact, been tinked. You know what? I think I've done enough clowning around. I'll go ahead and pass priority. Who's going next?
Me.
Go ahead, Lair. So you're going and
Oh.
attacking what?
The wall.
You're going to attack the... I'll allow it. Roll damage.
I attack the darkness.
I sense motive the lights.
Don't do that. Alrighty. You have done another tink as you slash the target. Or pierce the target, anyway. You've been doing some pretty good damage, Lair. You're the only one doing damage at this point. It's currently
She's about
3
to die.
tinks thus far. Okay, good to know. Is there anything else you would like to do as the active player?
There's nothing else I can do.
Good. So then you are passing priority then. Quick man, these things are starting to move around a little bit. You can still see them moving
Okay.
at this point in time. Some of them are getting dangerously close to you.
Uh-huh.
But what's interesting is what happens when one of them moves behind another one of their blob friends. For a brief second, you are able to see the eye. I'll pass priority from there. And if nobody else is willing to do anything, Barrett, have you done all of your actions?
I have...
You never locked into a second stat.
I did not.
So if you're going to lock into something to throw away before we go to cooldown, now will be the time. Otherwise, it'll pass priority to you, and you're gonna give me more actions.
I mean, you know what? Just for the sake of it, I'm going to use lock on.
Don't mind me as I go ahead and read how lock on works. It's been a little bit.
I have it if you'd like.
I mean, it's fine. I also can look at Rock Volnet's sheet just to see, but it has to be a target that you can see.
Shit, you're right.
Unfortunately, because of range of line of sight, and only Quickman has the line of sight, you cannot see this target. However, if you would like to try a sensory check to see if you can spot them, they did just roll a new stealth that you would have to beat. So,
sure. Let's give this the good old college try with my
Yeah, that's fine.
one analytics and aptitude. That's a 7.
I got
yeah,
it.
that beats it. It does not exceed it. So while you do see them very briefly in the wall, you cannot continue to see them move. Your optics are not reliable enough for you right now. So
All right, good to know.
yes. With that, then the devil will pass priority, and we will go to cooldown phase. We're at the start of a brand new turn. Who wants to go from this point?
I can't.
I'm a stab.
All right, that works.
You stab. I assume you're stabbing in the direction you were originally at. Because that's where they were originally, and you have not tried to spot them. I'm
Actually,
sorry,
you know what I'm
later.
gonna do?
You're gonna have to like lift your hair up a little bit so you can look at things.
No, I'm gonna say, quick, which way?
Left corner.
I
Alright.
stab where I am directed.
All right, well, you know what? Understandable. Okay, go ahead and give me an attack die. I'm going to go ahead and respond with a grapple skill check.
As a reaction, can everyone do a sensory?
You may! That is a 7 to attempt to grapple you. A 7 does not exceed the 7 stealth check, so you do not see them. You see them very briefly, and you do see the one that grabs Lair, but you don't see anything else currently at this time. Now, Lair, are you evading the 7 that's coming at you to grapple? Go ahead.
Okay, but did I hit them with my 10?
You did, but we're gonna let that damage resolve at the same time. I need to see if you're able to evade this attack.
I jump.
Wait, D8 plus... Oh, you're jumping. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, understandable. Alright. You hop into the air and you swipe with your beam rapier. Give me your damage die, please. Alright, that is gonna be another... That goes into... That goes to Tink. Where are you jumping specifically?
Up.
Up? What do you mean up?
I didn't stutter.
There's no, like... You go up, and you come back down.
Correct.
I
Okay.
get knocked down, and I get up again. And then I'm gonna
Yeah,
break it
currently
down.
over 6. The only thing you identify is this one over here. because it's got its grubby little inky latches trying to move out of the wall, and then it goes back in. Let's see. Layer, you were the one that started, so you are the active player.
Stab the wall again. That bitch tried to grab me.
My god. We're gonna do it again, I guess. Oh, I have to move
I mean,
that
I
one out of
rolled
the
a
way.
22.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. You know what? Give me your damage die. Well, let it happen. That's a very good attack roll. Wow, you've just been getting nothing but low rolls tonight. Don't know what's with the dice bot today. Alright, that has currently at this point been 5 shield energy.
I'm out of power, so I'm gonna hold on to my like 2 mobility.
Okay.
Do I know where? Do I know where the eye is?
You,
Like, I know where the eye
You know
is.
where it moved to. But you also
Okay.
know that it is hiding behind one of its buddies. But if Layer is passing priority, time to, I can finally hit over 6 now. 26 to hit, my guy! This is also going up against you, Barrett.
You know what? Fuck it, I have a stupid idea if you're willing.
What is your stupid idea?
Called shot on that blob.
Yes, get it. Left corner pocket.
Well, oh wait, actually, I don't know if I can.
No, you can. You can 3 charge levels in, because you didn't roll any other actions at this... Did you? Because we're at the start of a new combat round. You haven't done anything
Yeah,
yet.
but I'm reading the public foundation guide, which is available on 21XXRPG.com.
Yes.
Called shot attack actions can be performed by any arm, port, or weapon as a full round power action,
Yes.
not a reaction.
Understandable. You actually are correct. So... Fair. I will... So you're
I'm
taking
Being
this as...
such a good boy and reading the rules so thoroughly, because reading the rules explains the rules, we'll give it to you this time.
No, it's fine. But go ahead and do whatever you wish to do over what? Or over 6?
Over 6 is going to respond with a double barrel buster.
Wait, technically aren't you responding with your over 6 buster?
I suppose yes. I mean, it's 2d4 versus 1d8, so
Fair.
we'll see how it goes. It is an 8 to hit.
I don't know why I just rolled that damage die. That attack will in fact succeed. If you are not evading, then
I am not evading.
cool. Then you are going to get. Actually, wait. You're resistant. You don't reduce damage from fire attacks, correct?
Correct. I just changed my element to fire.
Yes. Oh no, it changes your element, so your armor still applies.
Yes.
That's important to note, because if I remember, over 1 is... Okay, so over 1 isn't negatively affected by anything here. So this is just going to be a single tink on both you and Barrett.
Okay, and my damage to it looks a little bit like that.
I mean, it's still technically a tink. Alright, I don't want to hurt Quickman anymore. I've done enough to him.
Oh, Sean cares about me, guys.
I'll hit you one more time. 1d6 plus 6. Coming at you, Quickman. That's a 3! That is a 3!
No. Oh my god, I don't even have to, like, jump for that. I can just evade.
You just evade it, yeah.
Yeah.
I can just evade, gets like a negative 20.
Shut up. Shut up right now.
Let's see. Yeah, no, that's fine. Is gonna go zoom, and it's. You think it's gonna go back towards the other side, but no. Then it veers to the left and goes over here. Quick Man can still see him move.
Oh yeah. That's not the one. Oh my god, it's right there!
I'm going to go ahead and use Optic Orb on over 6.
Oh.
Oh no.
Optic Blast!
I'm fairly certain since it's in the wall, over 6 won't know it's coming.
Yeah, that's fair. And this is going to be... The Shadow Devil is considered a mechanaloid. Alright, so it's D4 and then... Okay, so this is going to be 1D8 plus a power of 6. That is a 10 to hit, targeting you over 1.
Alright, that's going to connect on me then.
1d8 plus 6 plasma impacting damage. Oh god, and that's a free hit for me! If a positive critical explosion is rolled on the damage die of the Optic Orb, the enemy target gains the blind status effect until the cooldown phase.
No.
This eye peers out from out of the wall and shoots a massive blast that strikes you in the face.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Barrett, you look over and you see over 6's eyes have basically glazed over, circuit sizzling.
Do I see the eye?
You do, in fact, see the eye, and because I think it would be really cool, I'm gonna pass priority.
Yeah!
Cool, you guys cool if I do this?
Do it! Go!
Barrett, seeing what just happened, feeling a little overwhelmed by the sheer number of bullshit, glares at the eye, lifts up his shaking and smoking burst spreader, just goes, "Here's looking at ya." Called shot.
Get it?
Give me that burst spreader attack die, please!
You plus. Let me double check. I believe it's a 1d6, but I could always be wrong. 1d6 plus 3 times 3c.
That is a times 4 hit, my guy.
Damn.
I'm scared. 40 to hit.
40 to hit. There is technically only one way that I get out of this. And I am not going to go ahead and do it because it's incredibly risky. I will take this damage.
Oh, you'll take this damage, huh? Times 3c. That is... Question.
Yes.
How does this thing feel about force plasma piercing damage?
Well, it is technically fire element, so force is one of its weaknesses.
Oh, cool. So I guess that means it would be 20 CT damage.
Yeah, that would in fact be 1/4 of its overall core threshold.
Wow.
In a single blast.
Good job.
Your burst spreader just begins to start rat-a-tat-tatting gunfire in a massive burst. It's you watch as the smoke recedes. What's terrifying is that the eye is still up. It's still unwavering, but you've tanked Reaver bots before. Hell, this isn't even the biggest one you fought.
You're no calamity. I'm the Arbiter, bastard. And that'll be my turn as a full round action.
Yeah, Optic Orb to your face. You deserve it. 18 to hit, get fucked.
I mean, I can't do shit.
That is going to be just a How much shield energy do you have left at this point?
2.
I believe you resist impacting attacks with your shield? With your shield energy?
No, I reduce damage to my shield energy by physical attacks.
Okay, then this is just going to be a single tink on you. And I didn't blind you, so be thankful for that.
Oh, funny thing about that, I believe. Let me just check something.
Yeah.
Oh no, it wouldn't work. As long as the motor horse safety goggles are equipped, you cannot gain the blind status effect from an elect, force, or stone element attack.
Yeah, this wouldn't technically account as far as that goes. Oh, cool! And with a 20 on my stealth, you don't know where any of them are at this point, including you, Quick Man.
Oh no. Guys, I lost sight of him.
Wait, we might need to fall back.
Priority is passed.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, shit. Okay, I guess it's up to me. Let's see. Wait, what have I done this round?
You evaded
Okay,
one thing.
I
That's the
evaded
only thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So you've done one mob. I haven't seen what's going on in chat, so I'm gonna take a second. Dang, I didn't realize how many people were in chat right now.
Well, it would be dumb of me to, like, I don't know, shoot without looking at anything.
That's true.
But you know what? Hold on. Wait. I think I remember the last part that they were at, so I can try.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's my weapon energy looking at? Oh, 6. Awesome. Let's see. We're gonna shoot a quick boomerang at wherever I last saw the eye at.
So in this general direction.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll allow it as a standard roll. I'm all right with it.
Okay.
I'm okay. I'm okay
2d8
with that.
minus you.
But I am going to try and make an evade. Your quick boomerang goes through the wall and nothing happens. That one might be a little more effective. Look at that. Okay, so you're taking 5, 6, 7. All right. Yeah, no, that's good damage right now.
That is physical slashing.
That is, in fact, physical slashing. What else you got for me? I think you have one more power left.
I do.
You know what I also have? I have a segment that I can hit you with. 12 to hit. Wee.
I'll hit the segment. Wait, hold on. Will I? No. Oh shit! No, that'd fuck me up. But I just used my. See, no, something in me told me to save that, but I didn't because I was stupid.
You still have one mob remaining, don't you?
Wait. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me save this. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I have 2.
Yeah. So you're good.
I'm fine.
You jumping on this one?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. A 15 will, in fact, beat a 12. So this thing's gonna move on back. You're going to jump where specifically?
I'm gonna jump a little. Ooh. No, I'm not. Right there's fine.
Yeah, right there. All right. Give me your damage die on quick boomerang.
There you go.
You guys still haven't burned through this guy's shields yet. Holy crap.
Not for lack of trying.
Another 2 tinks. Yeah, you guys have been screwed on dice rolls tonight. Alright, quick, anything else you got?
No, I'm saving my last mobility. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I was
What do
gonna
you
say.
mean, okay?
I was gonna say, like, if you. Oh, because over 6 still has stuff to do. That's true.
But
I think it's time.
oh, fuck.
I think we're gonna go ahead and finally get out of this. When it passes to the boss's priority, I am going to go ahead and get out of this form with a full round action.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So I'm going to have all of these reconnect as you watch all of these blobs pop out of the wall and converge. Where's my guy? There he is.
Wait a minute. It was all one thing?
Yep.
Always has been.
Just
Always has been.
Quick man, I feel like grabbing you. Except I can't because that was a full round action, so I pass. Over 6, it's you.
You feel like winning, so.
Okay, so I'm blinded.
Yes, you are
I
blinded.
can't
that
use
is
my
correct.
optics at all.
No, you cannot. Not until cooldown phase.
Can anyone point me in the right direction?
Oh, shit. A little to the left.
That's really funny because you're right next to him.
I know, and I'm trying not to. I can't say dead ahead because that's where I am.
I mean, I'd argue, maybe, if the operator likes us, you could grab my buster arm and point it.
Oh, yeah.
As like a reaction.
Oh,
But
the operator
that's
doesn't like you right now, so it's...
I knew it! That's why I'm blinded, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good try, though.
I mean, theoretically, given context clues, I can roll a sensory at disadvantage to follow auditory instructions, though.
This is true.
Okay.
Another potential option is you could just Hail Mary charge until next turn.
I mean, yeah, the over 6 buster does have a charge.
Oh, you just don't talk about it like it's one of the charges of all time. Damn.
No, I just forgot that I had a charge.
He's goading you.
No, I'm not.
I mean,
And
I'm already
now
locked.
he's lying.
I'm already locked into analytics, anyways. So I'd like to try and get a use out of that stat if I can, even if it's at disadvantage.
Analytics or...
Yeah, sorry, analytics.
Oh, no, you said analytics, so I'm making sure that's what you were... Are we censoring at this point?
We are censoring.
Listening, I assume?
Yes, trying to use the audio clues and anything else to try and actually point in the right direction of the devil.
It is not... You can hear the blobs resegmenting back into one full form.
Okay, that's good enough for me. I've got 2 more power actions.
Yep.
It's not the right copy and paste. Hold on. Here we go for an attack die.
I can't do anything. Go ahead.
All right.
Piercing crit.
Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah.
Finally.
Boom.
Look at that.
Alrighty. I mean, it's not
Immediately.
a ton of damage because it's resistant to it, but it's damage.
Yeah.
Because when it's not separated into devil segments, when you end up hitting it with a positive crit on the damage die, it does still the vulnerable parts are basically affected. Yeah, so you've done damage to it.
All right. I will try again. It sounded like it got hurt.
Yes, it did in fact get hurt, and it made noise. Go ahead and give me a damage die again, because I cannot do a thing. That kind of pitter patters and goes. Doof. Doesn't sound like it connected.
All right. That is all the actions I can do then.
Okay, I will pass priority because I can't do anything at this point from here. So we're going to cooldown.
Out of curiosity, when do I go unblind?
You are now effectively on blind at the start of this combat round.
Oh, he got bigger.
Oh, yeah?
Don't think I can repeat that, though. I am out of weapon energy, out of ammo, not out of options.
Oh.
Out of character, interesting question. Does anyone have any weapon energy capsules?
I don't.
I feel like if Quickman did, Quickman would have been using them.
That's right.
That's fair.
I already sacrificed my brother's gifts to me for my other brother, so I don't know.
I might have an idea.
Okay.
It's not a good idea, but I might have an idea.
Ideas are ideas. Let's go.
I could try and fall back into the hallway. Hey, can we do called shots with techniques?
Generally, if a special weapon or technique gives called shot information, like if there's something that specifies called shots, yes. Generally, no. Obviously, slashing techniques have that caveat kind of slightly removed because of the way the slashing crit happens, but you know what I like. Generally, techniques and special weapons need to specify that they can called shot.
Okay, so I can't use Hadoken as a called shot.
No,
Good
you
to know,
cannot.
good to know.
No, but if Hadoken does a positive crit on its damage die, it will affect the vulnerable parts on the Reaver Devil. Go for it.
You all cool with this?
Murder it.
All right. Barrett's going to take a deep breath. Okay, clear your mind. Focus. What was it Ken said? Hadoken! And I'm going to perform Hadoken.
Ah, yes, with the effectiveness of Dan Hibiki, no less.
Pretty sure it's Hadoken!
I think it's how do I stop this fucking thing? That's a 7 to hit.
Yeah.
How do Ken stop this thing?
No. Your Hadoken fires, and this thing shifts its body as your attack connects. Your attack will still hit the wall. Roll the damage die for me.
Oh, will do. 1d6 plus 3, that's 5.
You watch as the Hadoken gets absorbed by the wall.
No. Not cool.
You know what? I don't like you. I'm gonna do it again. That's a 9 to hit. That's slightly better.
I mean, hey, you keep eating my my 2 of 8 actions. That'll successfully hit. 9 beats an 8. Give me your damage die.
Hadouken!
That is. I mean, it's force impacting.
It is
That means
force
anything.
impacting. It means a lot right now. All right, Barrett. It took forever, but thankfully you finally removed the shields on this guy.
Yes!
As your Hadoken fires and does like knock it into the wall slightly, and you see a crackle of energy as part of its liquid form starts to droop, and the eye starts to become more prominent.
Hit the core. Eye thing.
There it is!
I'm going to pass priority because I might need to save my stuff.
Mm-hmm. He's coming for you.
Oh lord, he coming. I'm gonna get ready to
1d8
jump.
plus 6. That is a 12 to attempt to grapple you.
1d8 plus 3 to try and get the fuck out of the way.
13 does in fact beat. You're jumping, I assume? Where are you jumping?
I leapfrog over layer.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Devil extend, because I'm tired of this nonsense.
Oh shit. Devil what?
Do I know that it can do that?
Yes, you do. Expand.
Oh.
Expand,
Okay.
Devil. Until the cooldown
Expand
phase,
Devil.
I'm gonna go ahead and increase the range of my melee attacks by 10 feet. I'm gonna grapple you again, buddy.
Oh hey, it's smaller.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck.
It is. Yeah, actually, yeah, it reduces the size by 1. It does make it a little bit smaller as it stretches out and grabs you.
If possible, I'd like to react with a charge.
Charge level 1. Barrett, that's a 9.
Yeah, oh, you know what? Fuck it, why not? I'll try and dodge.
You unfortunately
dodge.
fail miserably as the Devil Extend grabs you.
Wait, do I have the sound?
I am doing this to you as, technically as physical impacting, so it's not gonna do damage to your shields. But you are crunched, and this thing has got you grabbed from a distance, as it uses its other arm and does the same to Lair.
I'd like to charge again, please.
No, fair.
I do not consent. I do not consent.
That is fine. It's a 14 to hit. Let's see if you can deal with it.
Jump.
Let's see how you do.
Is this... This is a new round, isn't it?
This is a new combat round. Yes, you have not locked into anything yet.
Hell yes. Damn it.
You are, in fact, grappled. And this is going to be physical damage. Physical impacting for you. As it grabs you, it with the other hand, and with the with the extending arms, he basically flings you guys to the left and right, and goes, "Now kiss," as he throttles you two into each other.
Oh.
No!
That is going to
I'm not interested.
2d4
Oh,
against
buddy.
the both of you. 2 tanks of shield energy, if you guys have any SE left.
I do.
Oh, hey, I might also have a reaction.
Yeah, what's your reaction?
Oh, hey, I charged this this buster twice. I'd like to fire it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just check something real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where is... Oh, creating a human. Clothing enhancements. There we go. Okay, good news, I get to keep the flak jacket. Bad news, my my goggles are gone.
Oh no!
Oh!
Mhm.
Barrett's without his goggles! So, I think this is technically the first time we get to see what your optics look like.
I took them off when we sparred Chun-Li, but
That's-
yeah, anyone
that's
looking is
true.
just gonna see pure green eyes, not a pupil, nothing.
That's creepy.
Whoa!
Well, let's do Navi Clash at this point. That 42 will hit.
Cool. So, fun fact about the Over 6 Buster, when charged, it does 2 size 3 fireballs. They both use the same
Whoa.
attack die, but roll 2 different damage dice against the same target.
Mhm.
And, not that it matters now because he's out of SE, but if he had SE, it would also deal that much to both LE and CT.
Yep.
So,
Give me fireball number 1, please.
yeah, fireball number 1.
Oh my god!
Chat,
this
that's
is
a 42
This
to-
is fire piercing.
That's a
It is fire
42.
piercing.
42 fire-piercing damage on the first fireball.
Dude, I mean...
Second fireball?
Yeah, go, give me the other one! You know what?
Yes, but what about...
That's a 48.
Holy shit!
Burn! Burn to the ground!
I feel like he doesn't need us for the rest of this fight.
We'll find out.
You know what? No, you get your theme song!
Play it.
Over one, how do you kill this guy?
Yo!
So I see it shrink in size. I see the whole little devil extendy. I've been charging up this whole time. I see the devil can like go apart, and I know it's basically gonna like collide them together. No voice line, no quips, no one-liners, just a steely glare and a shot.
The first shot rips through its body and causes the eye to ignite, and then the second shot tears through, and literally, in a flash, a blinding flash of light, the eye, almost like like fireworks, or even like a supernova, just bursts. And the flame dissipates. Oh.
Holy shit, One. You're incredible.
Ew.
Talk about getting too hot to handle.
Show me how to do that, man!
And at this point, the weapon energy runs out, and I revert back to over 1.
Oh god!
Because I was actually, like, at the end of this combat round, it would have happened anyway.
Wow.
Yeah. So, when I can charge up again, maybe.
We have witnessed the most hype! The most hype!
High five me immediately.
One, I need you to realize something.
Yeah? What?
You just killed a fire enemy with more fire.
You did. That was
You are single-handedly the coolest person, one of the coolest people I've met.
I feel like there's a phrase that normally gets said around now, but I don't know it.
We're too hot to handle? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I'm a firefighter. I fight fire with more fire. I don't know.
With
I'll go to the workshop.
Fighting fire with fire.
As the conversation for you guys continue, you notice that the surrounding area around you, the cinders of the walls begin to start spreading apart, and much like the devil, burst like fireworks, with an intensity that forces each of you to shield your eyes. Especially you, Barrett, because you don't usually have your goggles off.
I reach for my goggles. Oh shit!
Yeah, no, even layer, like your hair's covering a good chunk of it, it's still blinding for you. I forget that we have an invisible wall here. Delete.
Yay! We got our thing!
But yeah, Layer and Quickman, the two of you, kind of after getting your bearings and the flash has dissipated, you find yourself in a new location that you guys have not seen before.
Barrett, it looks like we made it back here.
Yeah, I wonder if we're... Okay, wait, no, this time I'm gonna be smart. I'm going for the chest first, and then I'm gonna talk to the strange fire person.
Also, to let folks know, if you guys were curious, since you may want to see, checking on comms, you notice that you still don't have connection to Rico, like you kind of did in the flaming cyber maze we were just in. So... And Barrett, you are going towards the chest?
Yes.
You begin to start walking towards it, and after a brief moment, you hear the sound of, like, a large, like, swish, and then something pokes you from behind.
I look around. I look back.
The form is of Arrow, but given the way that fire kind of moves around her, you know it's the same individual from before.
Oh, hey, it's... Yeah, never did get your name.
She
good to
moves
see you again.
uncomfortably close to you.
He leans back a tiny bit, but not much.
She cups your cheek with her hand.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
You feel a warm, startling sensation that, while a little bit uncomfortable at first, is comforting and somehow revitalizes you. Barrett, your resource pools are restored to full.
Oh yeah.
I think he freaks out, but as soon as it feels comfortable, he kind of just leans into it instinctively. Like when you're really cold and you a heater kicks in and you lean towards that.
Well done, Barrett. The first node has been severed. You and your companions should take pride in ending a legacy that others could not for millennia.
I don't think I would have been able to do it without him.
She turns and looks over to the rest of your group. Oh, wait, you're over 1 now, not over 6. Oh, wow, random GUID editor. But yeah, no.
Don't be exposing my GUIDs.
Yeah, no, over 1, I don't know if you wish to too long didn't read your other 2 party members.
I will kind of fill them in as this is going on, yeah.
Okay. Do you guys stay there? Do you guys approach?
Oh yeah, I'll approach.
I would say when she looks back, I think I'd start to approach.
Okay.
I stick with them.
So you're gonna kind of move, give you guys the opportunity, but not a little bit of distance, but not right up all up in there. But she does turn to face you all and looks kind of at Barrett and then each of you and says, "I couldn't foresee that the darkness, the virus that I expelled long ago, would adapt, or perhaps bend to the will of the Reaverbot's hive mind. It's strange. Other echoes of a time before my own also have been similarly affected. These Reaverbots tirelessly create and defend these tunneled networks, these towers and bases, in an effort to prevent these nodes, their lifeline, from diminishing. But why exactly that is will be revealed to you in time. When you leave this place, there may not be a tower standing, so I will expend some of my energy to provide the signature that brought you here. Your navigator, was it? She will receive additional data with the gates that you are all seeking after I've rested for some time. I don't have the strength that I used to."
Who are you? I mean, you change your form constantly. You know a lot. Like, you know about me. You know essentially where we came from. And yet we don't really seem to know anything. Wanda, are you picking up anything when you look at her?
Temporal sensory check, I suppose.
Yeah, you can go ahead and give me a detect temporal anomaly.
Yeah, ADV. 15.
15. You're detecting cyber elf energy.
Ooh.
But you're not able to figure out exactly what it is. Whatever this is doing, it's obscuring its program.
I will keep that to myself for now.
Yes, that's fine.
And to respond to Barrett's question about it, I'll just give a short nod.
I realize that you were looking to go after that chest, so please, if you would, open what you missed before you accepted my request. I've actually
Yes,
altered the
right.
contents of this of it this time to
Ooh.
something a little more deserving. So please.
You get your rules back.
Yes, it's close by.
Look, if she said she likes me without my goggles, I mean, I'm kind of bound to respect that. Kind of just hums a little tune, definitely not a certain very popular franchise by Nintendo, and pops up, like shoves his hand into the keyhole and pushes it open.
Ooh.
Barrett, advance your milestone.
I'm ready.
In addition, advance your discipline by 1. This will take the place of your milestone skill advancement, so you can't pick a different one.
Alright.
You can specify what
Advance
your
what?
discipline is. I don't care what it is.
Ooh.
But I require that you make a discipline skill check immediately at advantage with this new upgrade. I suppose you might want to also
Alright.
tell me where your your stat point's going into, in case this goes into something that affects discipline.
It'll probably go into mobility. As for discipline, you know what? Because they mentioned this whole Arbiter thing. You know what? Discipline duty.
Ah.
Not that way!
It said duty, though.
Duty!
He said duty.
Let's see.
Children,
Discipline
a
is
lot of you.
Yep.
1d4 plus 3, because I'll use power for this. AUV. That's a
Oh.
13.
Oh god, you crit. Oh my god, you crit.
Ooh.
I mean, usually that's a good thing.
Spoiler time.
Oh, sweet.
A sensation returns to you. A feeling
Oh, hell yeah.
a feeling of warmth and pride. And more sensations continue to come flooding back to you as a younger man. And somehow an older man at the same time. You've grown a bit more hair in some places. You've lost it in others.
Ugh.
You feel echoes of some failed relationship linger, but the result of that snuffed flame still burns within you. And your mind begins to reel back, peeling back the years to the memory of your daughter? You had a daughter!
Reeling in the years.
You remember the long nights of work and returning to her when she'd ask about your adventures. How she grew to be a fine digger, much like yourself. She looks older in the vision that the embers showed you, but you remember her adolescent and teenage years. Her rebellious streaks, her need to impress you when you were too invested in one mystery or another at one time. She ended up getting involved with a young engineer that you worked alongside for a few years. Someone that you also somehow still remember fondly, but you can't feel a name in your clouded mind for them. But for the first time, the clarity of this young girl's emerald eyes and blonde hair hits you harder than any Sharu Karusu ever could. And the name of that young girl, older I suppose as she got, slips from your tongue. Matilda.
Barrett, like, kind of reaches up and realizes he's kind of crying.
Oh, Barrett! Barrett!
And you look back and you see the older form of that woman. It might be hypocritical to provide more than the aforementioned nudge after what I said, but having been a parent myself, I thought it might be best to give you a reminder of something worth fighting for.
He, wipes his eyes. Thank you. I owe you more than words could honestly ever do justice, but thank you. And I'll keep doing what I can to help out when I'm able to. With these nodes, with these embers. It's the least I can do.
For those who would walk the same path, she turns, I would also look inside the same chest. I've left a gift. Those that you missed throughout that maze.
I'll trot up there.
You walk through, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I'll follow.
Yeah, Overone will take up the rear.
Okay. Each time you guys open up or like open the chest, a different item will basically pop out. Quickman, you went first, so
Yeah.
You open it up and you find these interesting like they kind of look like they're capsules of some kind, but they're not capsules you've ever identified before. It's not something that obviously comes from your timeline. But you kind of nudge them in Overone's general direction, and I'll let him take his temporal anomaly detection sensory shenanigans of a 15, and your systems identify it Overone as specifically four of them shield repairs.
Whoa!
Ooh, that's big.
Yes.
Yeah? What we got?
Shield repairs?
Yeah? They give you better shields, or like they just fix it?
God, it should be fixing it.
Effectively, shield repair is effectively an LE capsule, but for your shield energy.
Oh, sweet!
So, Lair, you wanted to open next.
Sure.
Okay. You open and you find an enhancement part. It looks like something that would attach to... You assume that it's supposed to be like a ranged weapon module of some kind. It's a little bit more... It looks archaic, but, you know, given the energy output of it, it's kind of half dozen of one, six of the other. Upon analysis, both you and actually, Lair, if you would like to see what it is, you can give me a either an interface or a sensory check to see what you got out of it. If you're unable to, I can at least Overone can provide some insight.
You said interface or
Sensory.
sensory?
One or the other. Yeah, whatever works best for you.
Oh, I do. Hold on.
And I am taking the chance to fill out an actual fillable sheet now that I have milestoned up.
Yep. I'll go ahead and...
That's a 16.
A 16 is fantastic, actually. You go ahead and detect this as a specific enhancement known as the Blast Unit.
God damn.
The Blast Unit can be found in the Mega Man Legends supplement material. But as a reference to that, this is a pretty significant weapon upgrade that requires a weapon upgrade slot. It can only be attached to a ranged weapon. It increases the value of your untrained die on your weapon. Generally, the untrained die is rolled as a D4. The Blast Unit says that your untrained die are now D6s.
Cool!
My untrained dies are now D6s.
Yes, but that's if you equip it to a ranged weapon, which, Lair, you currently don't have one.
No,
Maybe we
what's
can
Ice
fix that.
Wave?
That is a special weapon. It is not a actual weapon that you can attach this to, so it doesn't count. Now, Overone, I assume you are the last one that is opening up this chest.
I believe I should be, yes.
You pull out a weapon from this chest.
Okay.
Looking at it, it seems to be some type of weapon that shoots out multiple explosives simultaneously. Scanning it with your 15 sensory check determines it is a Spread Buster Alpha.
Okay, yeah, I'm happy about that one.
That's a really funny name. Spread Buster Alpha.
To which case, seeing that the three of you have enjoyed your Christmas gifts, this
Sure sounds like Christmas.
this echo, this flame, begins to start glowing at this point, and before she disappears, a gate will open. A bright orange gate with a spiral of flame, rather than the usual crackling electrical energy. I don't have that particular gate image, but you know, big giant circle thing that you hop through.
Yeah.
But she's gone at this point, and you hear, kind of echoed, Barrett, "Goodbye, Arbiter. We'll meet again soon." And, as one last thing to make sure that you stop crying, you sad son of a bitch, she repairs your goggles, and they've been reattached to you.
Knew it.
Oh, that's gonna make him stop crying?
No, it's gonna make us stop seeing his tears.
Okay.
Takes the goggles, fixes them back on his head. Ah, man, these ruins, they tend to leak a lot. God.
I think it was your face that was leaking.
Quick.
Okay, I don't want to hear it, Silicon Valley.
I pick up on that and chuckle, and then I laugh harder at Silicon Valley.
Nothing about this body is made of silicone.
Shall we,
I will take you. I will take your word for it.
back to the Kronos Institute. Congratulations on a successful mission, guys!
Woohoo! We did it!
Over 1. Upon completing your first legit successful mission for the Kronos Institute, because the holiday special doesn't,
Count.
You were working with Mega Man, so I feel like it was kind of this was the one that kind of gave you your own into your own as a leader.
Yeah.
Advance to milestone 2.
Woohoo! Milestone 2.
As you guys make it on back, she's gonna rush over like crazy, isn't she? Yeah, no. Without giving you any personal space, Rico dashes her way in through using her skirt, just immediately within 5 feet of Over 1 and Lair. Oh my gosh, I am so glad you're okay. I've been trying to contact you the entire time. How did you get back?
I need a gun.
Oh, was it that bad?
What? No. It was great.
Oh.
I show her the Buster Blast unit.
Oh, that's, yeah, that's from that timeline.
I looked to Over 1. Do you want me to handle the report this time?
No, I want to check the timeline as well, so I can report in.
All right.
Don't forget to add the crybaby part.
Lair, have you ever had your hair set on fire? Actually, hey,
It's Seratanium.
Yeah.
Hey, quick, can you pass me one of your boomerangs real quick? I think
Sure.
Lair's overdue for a haircut.
I gladly give him a boomerang.
Rico looks over and says, "Don't worry, if they cut it off, I'll reattach it for you."
Thanks, you're a darling, but I don't think they're gonna get the chance. I pull out my rapier.
Oh, shit. Catch me if you can.
I know you just got those goggles fixed, but you want to keep them? You stay away from my hair, crybaby.
Love you too, Lair. Love you too.
I think that is where we're ending today's session.
No!
That was short.
Yeah, this was a short-ass session.
It may feel that way, but it's such a good bookend, and I don't want to end it.
It
Or, like,
is,
I don't want.
it is.
I want to start next session fresh, and this is the best way to do that. Thank you all for playing. I'm looking forward to seeing the changes. Also, that's the big thing, is between now and the next session, I need to know all the changes that Barrett and Over 1 are going to be doing from Milestone 1 to Milestone 2. Some of that is going to include them getting build points to be able to put towards upgrades, which we are technically going to allow those BP to be used as currency in the revolving center. So we may have that conversation and basically be like, hey, if there's things that you immediately need or things that work towards a particular build, there may be some things I'll allow that's straight from the Foundation Guide. Other things, if you're wanting to just kind of roll the dice and see what goes, as you guys have already learned before, the Revolving Center has random items that generate over time. So Valentine's shop will be different. The other shops that you haven't been to yet will also have different things. Technically, the first time you walk into them, those don't change, though. So, like, there's a lot that you guys haven't seen. But that being said, I want to give you guys the opportunity to make your necessary upgrades, changes from there, and see where that goes, and have you guys fully ready for Session 2 and the next mission that we tackle after we do a little bit of Revolving Center shenanigans. But once again, thank you very much to our players. You guys did a fantastic job. God, I love this series. This one is always awesome.
Incredible.
I keep going back and forth on which of the two shows I like the most, because I love the Day of Sigma cast, even though it's fluctuated and changed a little bit now, but I love the crossover cast so much. It's so good. But yeah, next 21XX session we're going to be doing will be, of course, a Day of Sigma session. So be sure to check out part 2 of our Sting Chameleon module from there. It's going to be a grand old time. Once again, thank you to all the folks who are watching online. Thanks to the folks who are checking the VOD out later. If you want to support all the cool stuff we do with 21XX, please support us at patreon.com/ControlAltCrit or ko-fi.com/ControlAltCrit. Join the Control Alt Crit Discord, which you can access via the 21XX RPG website for the chance to be able to play in public games, either as just regular folks on the server, or our subscriber playtests, where you can play games like these ones that we're doing today, which are always a good time. And if you guys want to play with the Control Alt Crit crew in an IRL space, and do some demos of 21XX, we will actually be at Retropalooza 12 over in Fort Worth next month on Memorial Day weekend. So please, if you would, come join us. Check out the Retropalooza website. I actually believe they're updating it this weekend to showcase the stuff that we are doing over there for 21XX. So definitely check that out. Thanks very much to our wonderful players. Thank you to our ladies and gents and robots of all various kinds that joined us online tonight. Thank you very much, and take care. We'll see you.